Shipping containers are a versatile solution for many projects. If you're in the market for one, stay tuned to get details that will make you a well-informed buyer. Common pricing factors. When you're shopping around for your shipping container, there are a few details you need to look out for. Factors including size, condition, and material all have an effect on the price. For starters, shipping containers come in a variety of sizes and they each come with different price points. A 20-foot container is one of the most popular sizes, but you can also purchase a 10 or 40-footer. The dimensions listed below are for the measurements of the exterior of the containers. Keep in mind the interior will be a few inches smaller and shorter. Another factor will be the condition it's in. The older and more damage a container has, the cheaper it'll be. The cost of a shipping container will increase if it's lightly or never used. Before you purchase, be sure to ask about repairs that the container has undergone and how old it is. Usually containers last about 15 years depending on their condition. Finally, you'll want to consider things like the delivery fees. Delivery fees add up quickly, and if you aren't mindful, you could spend more on shipping fees than the container itself. Most containers will be coming from a port, so look for the ones closest to you. Be sure to check with the supplier before ordering. They may have a maximum distance they'll deliver or extra fees for long distances. New container costs. First, you need to know what classifies a new container. If a container is made in Asia, loaded with products, and shipped to the United States, it's still considered a new container despite having been used once. The majority of containers are not made in the United States, so it will be very challenging to find a container that has not done at least one cargo run. Here are the price ranges for a few different sized shipping containers. 10 foot, $4,000 to $6,000. 20 foot, $2,500 to $6,000. And 40 foot, $4,000 to $7,000. Used container cost. When you're looking at a used container, it's important to look at the condition, but also important to ask what was transported in it. While it may not be in great condition, you need to know if hazardous substances were held in the container that could cause you harm. Just because the container was previously owned doesn't mean it won't be in great working condition. Here are the costs of containers by size, and these prices don't reflect any modifications or customizations. 10-foot container, $3,000 to $5,000. 20-foot container, $1,200 to $2,500. 40-foot container, $1,700 to $3,500. Other considerations. There are a few other considerations and factors that play into the overall cost of a shipping container. How it gets to you is a big one. Whether you're sending your cargo by air or by water will be based on the weight and volume of your shipment. The price of shipping by water will be determined by the size of your container. Air transportation considers weight, and the more your product weighs, the more expensive it'll be. Here's another thing to be aware of. If you're on a budget or you just want to decrease your shipping cost, take the time of year into consideration. There are peak seasons that make shipping more expensive. These times are usually late summer in August and September. You might also notice a spike in prices during the Chinese New Year in January. Also, be on the lookout for service fees and customs charges. These are sometimes unavoidable depending on the destination port. Don't wait to start your business or build a new home. Contact us today and we'll help you get started on your shipping container purchase.